Hi guys, and welcome back to Chimera Land. Today we're going to look at traps. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, here I am at the home shop. Here is where you can get the first trap. It's a sturdy trap. You can buy 2 per day, so I would suggest you grab those. The second way you can get a trap, or at least the beginnings of a trap, is up in this big fella here. This is my favourite great beast. It has lots of stuff it drops. It's very easy kill, and we're just going to take this one out, and I will show you how we form a trap from what we get from these guys. Alright, this battle only takes probably a couple minutes till you've actually got him down, and when you do, he always drops a plant called a Venus flytrap. Now that's what we're actually looking for here. So we go across, we can harvest his body, which I think just gives you fibre. Parasitic grass and fibre. So we can get rid of that, and then we want to pick up everything that he's dropped. So there it is there. Usually you get a plan, you get an egg of some kind, you'll also get a temp of some kind, and violet cloud tube. But what we're actually after is the Venus flytrap, which is actually a seedling. Okay, so here is what the Venus flytrap looks like. It's a seedling, and all you do with this is just plant it into your garden, so your plot's there, and it will actually grow into one of these. So it turns into a mini Venus flytrap, and what you do is you just click use, and it puts it on the ground as a trap. The Venus flytraps tend to catch the fairy type, so your ink blots, blush puffs, that kind of thing, and generally the smaller companion animals. Okay, next up we'll have a look at the sturdy trap. I've placed this one down, pretty much the same, just walk up to a spot and click use, and it will actually attract animals to it. You don't trap ones existing in the world that are already there, so if you put it in a pretty populated area, you will not trap the animals walking around on the surface. It actually tends to attract new animals that it will trap for you. A little bit about the traps themselves. They have 4 trap spots, so they will trap up to 4 animals. That doesn't mean they will trap 4 animals though. They may trap 1, 2, 3 or 4, or none at all. It does only sit there for a maximum period of 5 minutes, and after that's up, you can either collect it before the 5 minutes is up, because the trap will actually turn a red colour, or you can actually just wait, and what happens is it will automatically get sent to you in a mail, and you will have whatever you've captured there. Now if you look at there, it's actually pulling down a great beast to the trap, and that will actually come across and be trapped. Now all the animals caught in the trap are actually temps, so you do not get eggs from them, but it's a really good way, and pretty cheap to be honest, rather than going out and trying to capture sort of beasts. So you can give the temps to your pets, get their experience up, and you don't have to sort of destroy all your weapons trying to capture them. Okay, we'll go and have a look at this trap and see how it's going, and see what's in there. Okay, so as you come up to it, you just click view. It's got another 2 minutes to get there, and it just caught the last thing. So as I said, the trap turns red. There's the animals in it, and we are just going to recall that because it's full. You lose the trap, but you get everything inside it as a temp. Okay, so in that one we got a wolf spider, a silk hopper, an ashfoot grippine, and a crayon owl. So not a bad haul, and we can use those temps to increase our pet's experience, and try and put parts on our other animals. A lot easier than going out and trying to capture them. And as I said, the traps are relatively cheap, and you can buy sort of 2 a day from the home shop. You can actually get the traps sort of from the clan shop as well. So just have a look around. There are probably a few places you can grab extra traps from. So here we are, I'm over on Central Mount. I just wanted to try a few more places to see if you get anything different or anything better. Here we go, this one's been pulled down from the sky, and we have trapped him. So, as I said, you have a chance of getting the great beasts. I actually have spent about an hour running around dropping traps everywhere. You can only have one of each type at a time, so you can only have one Venus flytrap down at a time. There you go, he's full there, so we're just going to recall him up. And there's one that's failed to trap. So as I said, you can put a trap down and they can catch nothing. So here's another one. It's only caught 2. And we'll just put another Venus flytrap down. There are some areas where you cannot put traps, and it says traps can't be placed here. So that's pretty obvious, and you won't be able to put it down. But as I was saying, you can only put one Venus flytrap on the map wherever you can at one time, and you can only have one sturdy trap out at any one time as well. So you can only sort of have one of each. Okay, so we'll just have a quick look at this one. We do have I think that's a plated stone hippo in there, or stone hippo, however you say that. They don't actually spawn on Westmount, so I would say what you get in the traps is random. There's a little centipede thing going for it right there. It doesn't tend to trap anything from wandering around that's already there. It seems to sort of draw animals into it. Okay, so here's a Venus flytrap I've plopped down in the snow. Let's have a look. So he's got a blush puff and just a couple of normal sort of companion pets in him. Okay, we'll have a quick look at him. He's got all 4 of the spots filled, so we can just recall him. You don't get your trap back, but you do get all the pets inside him as temps. Okay, so here in my mail, you can see there's a couple where I failed to trap anything, but there's all the rest where I have trapped them. I've just left the traps there, and the animals inside get sent to you in a mail. So there we have a Frost Batloff. He is a legendary, so he's a noble pet. So it does actually catch nobles for you as well. Anyhow, setting the traps is a very easy way to get temps to increase the experience on your pets. Maybe try and get a couple of lives back on them. But I actually had quite a bit of fun running around and placing traps everywhere, and then seeing what I trapped. So try them everywhere, under the water, going go over to PvP. You will find there are some places where you cannot place traps, but just keep trying. Anyhow guys, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.